got a lot of emo, you got a lot of hip hop, and you know there's not a lot of rock and roll out there, and all we are is 100% pure rock and roll. Oh yeah, you got oil, running out of oil, running out of petrol, wars, terrorists, all this sort of shit. Where it's like, fuck all that. Let's go to a rock and roll show. Let's get drunk. Let's have a good time. Let's get laid afterwards. What do you reckon?
How you doing? I'm Dave Rhodes. I play rhythm guitar.
G'day, I'm Joel. I play lead guitar and lead sing.
G'day, I'm Ryan and I play the big drums.
It's Streety and I play bass.
G'day, how you doing? We're Airbourne.
Alright people, welcome to the show. Are you ready to roll? Are you ready to go?
This is our first gig in New York and fucking it was great. It's great to finally play a show. It's been so long to get here and play, you know, the greatest city in the world.
Drink it beer, drink it wine, let's have a good time. We're ready, so get ready.
You know, we've been hanging to do this for a long time since we were little, you know, ever since we were, I don't know, knee high to a grasshopper. You know, always wanted to do this sort of stuff.
Come to an Airbourne show. If you're wondering what the sound is or what the experience is, if you've ever stuck your head inside of a 747 turbine and someone's had a slab of beer at the other end and thrown that through the back of the turbine and that kind of volume, that's similar to what it's like.
High energy and entertainment. It's not just playing music, it's entertaining a crowd. And that's what we try to do.
We pretty much decided from, I don't know, the first stage that you could decide to do anything was play in a rock and roll band. And that's the only thing I think we're capable of doing. I wouldn't trust us with anything else. We just want people to have a good time. We love rock and roll. We love seeing what rock and roll can do to a lot of people. There's a couple of bands, a few bands that had a big effect on us when we were younger.
Metallica, AC/DC, Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses,
Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Thin Lizzy,
Van Halen, Motorhead, Judas Priest,
Iron Maiden.
We used to get into it when we were quite young, and that was kind of our point where we decided this is it, this is what we want to do.
We all lived together 3 years in Melbourne. We've been living together, a little family.
This is our house where we live.
That's brotherhood.
Well, basically we live, like, we always call our house a band room. So it's like, it's like this. It's like basically we live, wherever we are is where we live, and then when our house looks like this. You'll find Marshall stacks against the walls, you'll find drum kits, you'll find, whatever. You'll find frozen meals all over the place.
It makes touring easier too, because we go on the road and all those happens.
You guys throw parties in your house? You guys throw parties back home at your house?
Yeah, throw parties all the time. It's like once the landlord walks in, we're not getting the bond back. Forget about that. The place is fucked.
The band Airbourne do not promote into any persons out there to think that they can blow these things up. We don't want you to do it, but be safe and have a good fucking time.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Just all about playing and being a gang and staying together and becoming just one solid unit.
So have fun. And we're all able to get on well together because we're as solid as a Marshall stack. Look, we're back in Australia, you know, before we moved here, we played with the Stones.
Some people like to make all the rules and tell others what to do.
I don't know, I think it was one of the best bands we'd ever meet.
Good blokes.
Yeah, we got to meet the Stones, and they were, got a photo with them, had a bit of a chat to them, and Keith even grabbed the guitar and went, "What's this here?" And he said, "Gibson." He's like, "That's all right." He thought it was something, a cheaper guitar.
How they wage their private wars.
And Motorhead, you know, like every band in the world respects Motorhead, and to walk off stage with both Lemmy and Angry Anderson from Rose Tattoo standing there saying, I like what you guys are doing, it was great. Which is one of those things where we just go, fuck, you know, they're the gods, and like...
The biggest thing for us, as soon as we signed the deal, we were like, when do we start recording? Let's go now. Like, as soon as the ink could dry, we were just straight away, let's record right now. Yeah, we probably had about 30 to 40 songs that were the good ones. And we just sort of picked from them, the ones that rocked the most and we had most fun playing live, that the crowd seemed to like, we pretty much put on the album.
We'll be here soon.
We're going to move to the States, going to move to New Jersey.
We'll be moving here either January, February or March. And we're going to get a house together, as we do in Melbourne.
It gives us easy access to that part of the world, so we can tour our asses off.
But yeah, we'll be moving here and we can't wait.
We do feel it in our heart and our soul, and like it's the only thing that keeps us going. Like it's the only reason why we do this, and just have like go, okay, we've got no money today. Yeah, we'll starve today because tomorrow we're doing a show, and then we'll get money from that, so then we can eat. Yeah, it's kind of like it's the rock and roll that keeps us alive, saves us from the cold.